Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for November 2021. My name is Shay. We're gonna go ahead and hop right into your cards. It's November. Can you believe it? Okay, also, if you hear some noises, I'm sorry. Can't control my neighbors, okay? So let's go ahead and hop right into this reading. What does Pisces need to know about November 2021? What messages do you have for my fishes? What does Pisces need to know about November 2021? What will they experience? Yes, message from water. Two of water. What messages do you have for my Pisces? Ooh. Dwarves and gnomes in reverse. Three more cards, Spirit. Make it clear. What messages do you have for my Pisces in November 2021? Karma. What will Pisces experience November 2021? Message from air in reverse. And one more. Two of earth. Two of earth. Seven of earth. Okay. So definitely a lot of moving forward energy. There is a little bit of breakup here. There is a little bit of needing to communicate here. There is a little bit of honestly being lazy or being mentally distraught, so much so that you are blocking yourself. Pisces, you have a very heightened energy in this reading, especially with karma, a message from water, the seven of earth. All of these are very forward-moving energies. So maybe there's projects that you have put to the side that you're starting to bring into fruition. Maybe there are things that you have been considering, or lately you've been on a certain path of trying to be consistent with something, and now you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. If you're not seeing the fruits, it'll be fruitful just to be doing that, okay? Because I feel like there's some lazy energy here. It's not that you were being lazy or that you were being stagnant. I just think you may have been discouraged in some situations. So this month it might start to move forward, because sometimes our situation is what keeps us blocked. So we're trying, but everything else just doesn't seem like it's in place. So it kind of puts us in a space of discouragement, especially possibly in the relationship sector. Maybe you're having issues with family or a certain family member, or issues with another type of relationship in your life in the past, and that was kind of blocking you as well. Kind of being discouraged from that situation may have discouraged you in all areas or several areas, but it doesn't have to be. That could only be for a few of you. I just do see some selfishness, some egotism. I do feel the need to tell you, Pisces, either you or someone else is doing a little bit too much of keeping self to self, or trying to like prove a point, or like, I don't know, it's just a little bit of an attitude somewhere, whether it's you or someone else, a little bit of an attitude. I mean, you know, you got to be honest with yourself about which one it is, okay? But it's irrelevant. So I do potentially see that there is a relationship coming back around, a particularly difficult one, that where you guys are always at odds, and or like, I almost feel like you want to connect with this person, or this person wants to connect with you, but there's always something. And this could be romantic, but I'm not sure yet. So let's go ahead and clarify your love and relationship and see what's going. So what clarity do you have for my Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about November 2021 in their love and relationships? What can Pisces expect in their love and relationships in November 2021? What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in November 2021? Okay, so first out, the siren, the documents. Two more. What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in November? Looking closely. A lot came out. Glam it up. Okay. I was going to get some clarifiers, but never mind. They clarified it themselves. Game face. On guard. Okay, so yeah, back to that. Someone's being a little guarded. Okay, so it may be like that every time you speak to this person, you have to have kind of like a skilled interaction. I'll be honest with you. I don't think this is necessarily going to result in an argument. I just think that this is resulting in something getting worse. So like, let's say you and a person are already at odds, and you guys are already already kind of having difficulty communicating or understanding each other emotionally. It may get a little worse in November, but not in a sense where I feel like it's going to be dramatic. I just think that it's going to be noticeable. Okay. Okay. So that like competing to be right, competing to have, so maybe it just needs a little bit of space. Okay, instead of always being up on it or trying to fight about it or trying to like prove your point. And not that I think that that's you, Pisces. It could be the other person, but I feel like whoever is in this dynamic is a little bit too competitive in this situation, trying to prove a point. Let it be. You're not. You don't see everything that needs to be seen. And although you may feel like this person is being selfish and that they're not being considerate of those around them, or vice versa, they're just made it's a class of the ego. Is it really worth that? Is being right really worth the relationship? You decide that. I just got a beat, so maybe. Okay. Yeah, but so there may be some things that you may be looking over. There may be some texts coming in, something about a separation, a divorce. The news may be very important this month. Observing, nitpicking, creeping. Okay, so there is a situation where you may be, someone's nitpicking. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But there also is some documents that need to be reviewed. Some information may come in that changes the dynamic of your relationships. I don't have any specifics of that. I get this receiving of you receiving something and then that affecting your relationships around you. So whether that puts you in a panic or puts you in a loving like something comes in, a document you need to be paying attention to, and that'll be very important this month. Okay. Now there's also Glam It Up. We already know what kind of month it is, so it may be that you guys are getting dressed and getting pretty for something that's upcoming. But I think that this thing that's happening with this person that's rebelling, the siren, may happen at this event. Now, this doesn't apply to you. Don't worry about it. But there's something going on there. It may happen at an event. Everybody's all pretty and glammed up, and then wedding crashers. Like, otherwise, it's pretty good. Some of you are in a happy relationship with Game Face. There is a serious relationship going on for some of you. But I feel like it's your relationship reading isn't even about a romantic relationship. It feels like it's about someone else that's not even, like somebody could be creeping on social media. Somebody could be, watching your every move, or you're watching their every move. Like there's something going on there. And it's like, it just almost feels, honestly, Pisces, it feels a little childish. It feels like one person's on one end and one person's on one end. And it's not even about, at this point, you guys have lost what you're mad about. At this point, people are just competing to be right at this point. And like I said, is it really worth all that, So let's go ahead and clarify your career and finances. What does Pisces need to know about November 2021 in their career and finances? Make it clear, Spirit. What can the zodiac sign Pisces expect? Wow. The answers you need are coming. It's time to take action. Oh, and hold your vision. Y'all, I can't make this up. I had put this back in the deck just for it to come right back out. Okay. So like I said, you guys are coming into some information and you're ready to change. You're ready to change your situation. Maybe you just get the right amount of what you need to do to move forward in your situation. Maybe you are seeing fruits, and so it's time for you to go get your fruits. So like for instance, let's say, random example, you've been investing and then you start to see something grow, and now you're like, it's my time to like buy this stock or that stock. I mean, ignore me, but something like that. Like you get a little bit and you're like, okay, now it's fresh and ripe for me to go try to do something else. So you guys are going to be taking action this month. You probably will get a lot of clarity. Now this Hold Your Vision card is about a level of stubbornness. Keep holding on to whatever you have been, the vision you've been trying to create for yourself, especially if you get information that helps you move forward. Use the answers that you receive to create the life that you want. I will say there is, again, this level of stubbornness that's coming in. So this could be a work person that you're having an issue with. If you're having an issue with someone at work, this relationship may be a lot, but it's actually needed to push you forward. Endure it the best way you can so you can get to the next step. It's one thing to be patient. It's another thing to be stubborn. So just being careful about that. Be patient and sure of yourself and your career, but don't you don't gotta beat nobody up on the way, okay? Be careful about that, all right, my love? So let's go ahead and get you just one final closing message. What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on in the month of November? Pisces. Beauty. Hey, beauty is her name. clarity. What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to focus on in November 2021? Wow, that was a lot. Happiness, fertility, healing, good luck, and peace. Okay, so we're not going to read all that, but all I'm going to say is there is a level of creation that's coming up for you. That is where you're going to find your happiness. That's where you're going to find your healing. That's where you're going to find your luck. That's where you're going to find your peace. That's where you're going to find your beauty. Create. Make things happen that you have been intending to happen. Also, make things happen in situations where you thought were dead. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something that you do need to revive. And I'm not talking about like old relationships or anything like that. More so a situation where you may be feeling blocked. See what you can do there. You know, there's something need to go so that you can continue to heal, so you can continue to be peaceful. Like, it's a really lucky month. The only thing that's wrong is the stubbornness. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel peaceful. I even feel like some of you are going to feel so fulfilled in certain areas, and you're going to start to see the good in things. It's just how much are you willing to let go of as far as your stronghold on something in order to get it. Okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading, Pisces. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. I hope you are having an amazing day. Bye.